The Notes app haven't really changed much. With the additional space, you do get a little bar here that lets you save all your notes in the list, list it out really quick. Let's see, and same old controls are still here. So nothing new there. Some of the games. This is Labyrinth 2 Lite HD. The first game is only on the is for the iPad or iPod Touch or iPhone, and it's still a nice game. This is the light version is basically like a demo, but wow, it's almost like a full game. They have a lot of maps and things. It looks much nicer on here. It is a separate app, not an update to the original. And hit play here. This is a lot cooler because if you're moving it around, the perspective changes too, as you can see. It almost looks like I'm physically moving the board. As you can see, the view changes. You can look at the shadow. So they have that ability to do that. It looks really uncanny. I guess they have a screensaver from the graphics power to now draw the outline borders, the shadow, and the perspective as you're moving this thing around. Really nice touch. There's so much more games too, but I haven't tried them all out yet. I can't wait to check out some of the free ones. There are still a lot of paid ones from big names, like Need for Speed and whatnot. They do have a iPad version of the Shazam app, which takes up the full screen. One of my favorites, by the way, Evernote and Log Me In. They do have iPad-specific versions now, which is actually an update to the original one, which is good, which means you don't have to pay for them again. Now, Evernote is free, but Log Me In was a $30 app, which I actually paid for on my iPod, actually on my iPhone. But I was happy to see that it was just an update, not a separate app for the iPad, so I didn't have to pay another $30 for this version. I already paid for it. I can get the iPad version. I'm going to go ahead and type in my username over here really quick, so I'm going to put it down. Okay, I just signed in. Let me show you the app really quick. I really like this because it just organizes all of your notes in separate notebooks. And if you touch one, you can see all your notes that you saved here. This is all online and local. It syncs. That's the cool thing about it. So I think this is a way better application than the built-in notes. That's a little lot of, and as you can see, it takes advantage of the full screen. Log Me In is a remote access program, so that it lets you, the bigger screen and the higher resolution really does benefit. And the Log Me In really benefits that, so you can see your whole desktop. Pandora is also revamped. Takes up the whole screen. You get your description of the artist and right here. All your previously played songs are here. Your stations are here. Really nice. You can search for new artists here. Good use of space, really. And it just rotates with. So it's really nice. Let's go back home. Of course, I have to show you the iBooks. They are carrying this as a good book reader. And as you can see, they give you one free book, Winnie the Pooh. But all of these other books are free. I've downloaded them. They're basically old classics like Alice Adventures in Wonderland, Look Through the Looking Glass, Peter Pan, A Time Machine. Yeah, you can see. Oldies but goodies, and they're free. So it allowed me to actually check out the quality of reading. You know, basically gave me some experience in reading a ebook, and I gotta say, I kind of like it actually. It does fatigue. My eyes do fatigue after a while. You know, staring at a light source. So, but I've never used a Kindle before, so I can't tell what it's like. If it's anything like reading a real book, then you probably wouldn't be able to stare at this long enough. But again, I think it depends on the person, not for me. Up top, you can actually search for words in the book. You can enlarge the fonts or make it smaller. You can even change the fonts. Not sure why it's not responding now. Okay, there it goes. Don't know what happened there. Oh. Wow. It is messing up on me now. Oh, I see. It takes a while. As you can see, I can expand the fonts. Wow, that was the first screw up on Apple's part. I don't know why it locked up like that. This is the first. You see it here first. You can change your fonts. And of course, and I'm so thankful for this, you can change the brightness on the fly. My camera's adjusting for it, which is really nice. So, there. Because you wouldn't want to get out of here and change the brightness while you're reading. I think that's a great touch. Like, you cannot pinch to zoom. When you do select a word, let's see, mushroom, you can copy it. Come on. Alright, you can get the dictionary, you can bookmark it, search for it. Dictionary is really nice. It just opens up. Tells you the meaning of the word. I like some mushrooms right about now, too. Okay, so let's get out of there. As you can see, you can do, if you hit that, you get the table of contents. Really nice. And then you can just go straight there. You can even check out your bookmarks. There's no bookmarks right now, so it's not listed. Go back. Go back to your library. And of course, you can flip your pages. You can also just touch it on the right side. See, it's slow, I don't know why. To go back and forward. Apparently it's not cooperating. But as you can see, it does work. I don't know why it's so weird today. If you were to put it in portrait mode, you only get to see the one page at a time. If you touch it really quick, as you can see, there is a bar here you can slide and get to the pages that you want. And as you slide it, you get to see, you know, the chapter you're in. It even tells you how many pages left in this chapter. I'm not going to move it because I want to actually finish up this book. Believe it or not, I have not read Alice's Adventures in Wonderland before. So I'm going to finish it up. I'm actually surprised it was a short book. But anyways, moving on.